Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to look through the first 10 questions of the AQA November 2021 Paper 2. In this paper you are allowed to use a calculator, so make sure you have one ready. Let's get right into it. The first question is asking us to circle a factor of 32. The first thing to remember is that a factor is always smaller, which rules out 64. We just need to count up in each of the numbers remaining to see which one gives us 32. In this case, it is the first number, which is 16. Our second question says that y is 3 more than x. Circle the correct equation. More than means plus, so we need to find the equation that has a plus in it. That means the answer is y equals x plus 3. Question 3 is asking us to convert 0.15 to a fraction. Since we have two numbers after our decimal point, we can write it as over 100. This gives us 15 over 100. Now let's simplify our fraction. Divide both numbers by 5 and we get 3 over 20. Question 4 has given us a parallelogram and is asking for find an expression for the perimeter. Perimeter is the total length of the outside. First, let's fill in any of the missing sides since opposite sides are the same. Now we need to add up all the lengths. That means we have s plus w plus s plus w. This gives us 2s plus 2w. Question 5 is asking us to work out the value of a squared minus 4a when a is 10. First, substitute in 10 in place of the letter a. This gives us 10 squared minus 4 times 10. 10 squared is 100 and 4 times 10 is 40. That gives us 100 minus 40, which is 60. So our answer is 60. Question 6 says that 16 people were asked to name their favorite fruit juice, and the results are shown in the table below. The first part is asking us to work out the probability that their favorite fruit juice is either orange or mango. Since we have 16 people, our denominator must be 16. Next, we need to work out our numerator. We get this by adding the total for orange and mango together. 4 plus 5 gives us 9, so our numerator is 9, giving us an answer of 9 over 16. The second part of the question is asking us to represent the data on a bar chart. First, let's add a label to the bar chart. Going up the side will be our frequency, so let's add that and then include our numbers, starting at 0 and going up in ones. Now let's add our labels along the bottom too. We could write out the names of the fruits, but it is easier to just write the first letters. Now, the frequency in the table is the height of each bar. Apple will go up to 6, grapefruit will go up to 1, orange will go up to 4, and mango will go up to 5. Question 7 says 6 cakes cost £10 and 74 pence. Work out the cost of 11 cakes. First, let's work out the cost of 1 cake. We can do this by dividing £10 and 74 pence by 6. This gives us £1 and 76 pence. Now, the question is not asking us for the price of 1 cake but rather for the price of 11, so let's multiply that £1 and 76 pence by 11. When we do this, we get £19 and 69 pence. Question 8 is asking us to work out the volume of a cuboid. When it comes to working out the volume of a cuboid, we multiply the height by the width and the length. This means we do 6 times 8 times 5, which gives us 240. Question 9 is asking us to work out two numbers that are both multiples of 9 and have a difference of 54. If we are looking at multiples of 9, this means it must be in the 9 times table, so let's start with the number 9. A difference of 54 means we must be adding 54 to our number. When we do this, we get 63. 63 is in the 9 times table, so now we have our two numbers, 9 and 63. Our final question is asking us to convert 11.2 kilometers into miles, and it has told us underneath that 8 kilometers is 5 miles. That means that 1 kilometer is 5 over 8 miles. We can use this fraction to convert 11.2 kilometers into miles by multiplying by 5 over 8. If we do this, we get 7 miles. Thank you for watching another video. In our next video, we will be going through the next 10 questions, so make sure to subscribe.